Scorpio. Please keep in mind that they are general messages. So, of course, they will not resonate with everyone at this time. My readings are timeless. So, whenever you're coming across this message, it could be for you. So, if you're viewing this message, also, you might need to flip or switch the energy, as energy is fluid, and you'll need to use your discernment and place it where it goes. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get into it. I appreciate the likes, subscribes, comments, shares, donations are greatly appreciated to keep my channel going. Okay, feel free to leave a comment and please follow guidelines as well with those comments. And also, I am not participating with the live chat as I do this live reading or my live readings at this time. All right, just because I don't, I'm not going to get into why. Alrighty, let's go ahead and see what's happening. I'm going to get some oracle card messages and then pull some tarot and then kind of mix it up a little bit. We have the moon here. All right, so there's many reactions, or there's some kind of fear or illusion possibly taking place with the moon energy, feelings coming up with the moon, fears and illusions to work through, or there's a breakthrough. Okay, there's an immediacy. There could have been an immediate reaction that took place, or that is going to take place, or that was expected. It's about projecting the feelings here. So there's feelings being stirred up or projected. It's about your own reactions or responses. So maybe it's time to respond instead of react. So you know which your energy with the first house, who you are, and then other energy around you. All right, we got Capricorn. Yeah, do something on your own in business. This is very business-like on a day-to-day, having to do with your goals, but it's about be careful of this immediacy energy, the urgency of some kind of immediacy, because you're being asked to nurture a situation and not be immediate about your goals. Nurture your goals instead of feeling this immediacy. Okay. Scorpio, what's happening for you? Taurus, there's a practicality, or you're being productive at this time, or this is earth energy. Leo, impressiveness. All right. And that's funny because I just did a collective reading last night and I was going to do Scorpio, and I even said I was going to do Scorpio. And then this was the first card that came out in the collective reading when I changed my mind and did collective, and it come out in the same way here. So this taking a chance, or this impression. So that reading I just did, yeah, might be relevant. Impressions to become a person of power and status. We got the Capricorn energy again. So this is earthly matters. And then Scorpio, here you are. We got secrets, so some kind of secret success, or how it was about these impressions. We got two cards of power, impressing of power, Scorpio. And so you could be dealing with a Leo, Capricorn. There is a secret about this success, though, and a belief. A secret belief? A belief? Association, circle of friends, and a belief about it. And, okay. There was a responsibility here, or somebody felt there was a responsibility with the 10th house to resurrect something, but okay, your creation, something about creating or an investment. What's this Leo energy for Scorpio, or what's this impression or taking a chance or self-confidence to create something on your own? Wow, we have Aries coming out right next to it. A result here, impressions. So the highest result is going to be an impression of honesty and strength, but just because something is an impression doesn't mean it's the real intention. I want to say a relationship in reverse, a power struggle in reverse, right? There was some kind of challenge created about it. And and a struggle and an obsession and a law or a philosophy, obsessed with a law or philosophy and partnerships. As a result, another result. Okay, we got Virgo, Libra, um, Sagittarius, and a power struggle. The beauty of it all. The need to control the beauty of it all. Huh. All right, so there's being asked to be honest and strong here with self-confidence. That's the fire energy that's taking place. What is happening for Scorpio with this energy? I don't even know what question to ask. Sagittarius. Oh my God, they just said fire, and there we go. Sagittarius, all the fire signs. So we had a rule. There was flaws. There's flaws in the laws, in the rule. There's a in the world some kind of rule or energetic belief thought form thing. That's a rule, but it's not. It's being challenged. Philanthropy. It's being challenged with the 12th house. Philanthropy. Okay, so somebody has some really high ideas, highest ideas. Okay, the highest ideas is Sagittarius, and the philanthropy is Pisces. So we do have an hidden involvement of these rules, and it's like, yeah, exceeding them. There's a south note about it right behind it. Now's not the time. Okay, an energy could have also got a red flag somewhere that now is not the time to do something involving a philanthropic idea or to adhere to some kind of rule that is still in the south node based upon a support or a home or a family or security with the 4th house. Reconsider this support and this hidden involvement, or you have a support system that is actually a quiet support system, possibly, as you get something out into the world as well. And that went right there. Okay, we got Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Interesting. Okay, let's just see. I'm going to move these over because I want to see what else here. What are these rules, or what's this got to do with this? There could be a secret desire here regarding a rule. Let's see. I don't know. This could be like a generational belief kind of rule. Okay. A sun energy. Wow. More fire. Getting out to the world. A leader. Impressions of a leader. And then the honesty and strength of a leader, or acting like a leader. Somebody could be in that field. There's a benefit with this leader, a realization. There is and when you work with this energy of all this fire, and then it's like a natural source of fire. So it's like pure, it's purifying or something. Cooperation, balance, and partners. It's balancing out all the lowest and the highest ideas, and North Node being the highest idea, and the Sun being a source of energy and a leader in itself. Oh, there's a realization about a rule and a benefit. One more. Oh my gosh! And then the confrontation comes out. Okay, yeah, this might be relevant to yesterday's. I think my phone is ringing or vibrating, but don't worry about it. All right, energize. Look at this. Oh, there's fire energy. Energizing the sun with demonstration. So action. Mars is action. And this is like what kind of action? This is in reverse, demonstrating actions. And then I have the highest ideas. So somebody has the ability to demonstrate the highest kind of actions, and then also to navigate these confrontations or this opposing force with Pluto right here as the obsession, power struggle, and as the opposing force, as I just mentioned. And the laws and philosophies that are like supporting this power struggle or something. But it's become something loud enough to be recognized for what it is, I believe. Virgo. Okay, let's see what's happening, Scorpio, with this. High Priestess in reverse, Pisces energy again, hidden involvement with the surface information. High Priestess, this impressiveness is very surface based. Okay, with the High Priestess in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse, even more superficially based. Somebody's intuition is not in alignment with a natural development, I want to say. What's going on? Four of Swords, and I do want to shuffle. Strength, Leo again, double Leo, but you're not engaging with the Four of Swords. Let me put that back and shuffle. I don't know if I shuffled or not, but I'm going to do that anyway. For Scorpio, what is this Leo energy over here? All this fire. Every one of these cards are fire. I got double Leo and double Aries. Okay, Scorpio, what's happening? Four of Wands in reverse. My cards are shedding paper. Okay. All right. Upheaval. Yeah, not impressed. Okay, so this is not having the impression that someone expected. 44. Got four of cups. Four of Wands in reverse. All right, you're not accepting this wand because that wand because this is in disarray, it leads to the Five of Wands. 1 and 4 is 5, which is competition and chaos and more fire. So it's like the fire, adding fire to the fire with this wand and this group. Oh, and with this group that worked hard. Now I got 8 pentacles here on like an outcome of feeling out in the cold, or the Pisces behind it with the Hanged Man. You saw the lowest and the highest aspect of something. So let's see. Scorpio. Seven of Swords. Strength. Got Leo again. Four of Swords. I put it back. It wanted to come back out. Okay. This is self-confidence to create something on your own here, and the ability to be strong enough to hold back, not engage, because this is the energy of the engagement of the world and this rule. Yeah, there's something wrong with this rule. It's a Seven of Swords. It was a strategy, or it is deception as a strategy in this, and it's a highest idea that is. So there's a lowest. The lowest idea was hidden as the highest idea. So it's kind of like what was good is bad, what's bad is good, something like that. You're taking a break from this fire of this desire because you're taking a rest here and contemplating possibly of this honesty and strength. I got strength and impressions. Maybe this is about that reaction or response energy. Okay, Hermit in reverse. Virgo, Hermit in reverse, some kind of deception around a demonstration, a leader, or somebody working with a leader that is superficially based, or there's some kind of false representation. Page of Swords, yeah, look, with a group. Three of Cups, Page of Swords, upright. This is like getting information or gathering and then the information and then not using it wisely. No longer being able to put the hard work in. with 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So I'm going to faulty. Okay, you put an end to something. This energy was going to attempt to work hard, but the universe came in with the Chariot and showed you something, or you could have just come out of hermit mode and after realizing the Sun, you got a different perspective somehow with the naturalness or the nature's assistance. We have 4 of Pentacles, realizing this energy is looking back here at this leader, or this is that leader that's looking at Page of Cups. This confrontation, force, and energy is actually a Page of Cups energy. This is about imagination, imaginative, 10 of Wands in reverse, imaginative. Yeah, okay. Well, this is an exchange of information, and the exchange of information with the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups, and it's usually coming from more of an innocent source. Okay, but the Fool's in reverse, the Magician. So you're not accepting the any tool, whether it be because you're not accepting the tools here. That all right. This is news to someone. Going to be news that you're not accepting something as a natural thing here, because I have force. Let me see. What is this Page of Cups? Empress. You're not accepting it because you're an Empress energy. So let me just confronting. Okay, so you are aware of something, Empress energy, that's Libra energy. Okay, Scorpio, you're not surprised about this Devil energy or this disappointment, or you're no longer attached to the emotion or the imagination of it. Okay, so actually you got clarity of what the Seven of Swords and the Devil and the Emperor and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Going against the flow. They went against the flow or chose to go against the flow, and they chose a struggle. Okay. All right. Let's see. No, I don't want this. Wait a minute. All right. Impressing because there is unfinished business, loose ends, feels restless. Okay, so whatever's feeling restless here because of the Seven of Swords, it's feeling like there's loose ends and unfinished business. So here comes the impression. Okay. What's happening for Scorpio? Don't risk it all on this. It's a losing proposition. This also came out in the first position on this Leo in the reading I did last night. All right, what's going on here with this energy? Getting satisfaction, good times, and a happy ending. Okay, something was supposed to be very, short and sweet or something. Somebody thought that they could make it seem satisfying enough to take a chance on, but you've already experienced something there was a red flag. Your eyes are fully open, seeing what's possible. You saw what was possible here, or you saw the possibility of this. Well, I see. Gone away. You moved away from, and somebody thought you moved away from what was possible, but you already realized what was possible there, and you chose a different possibility. Possibly. What's happening here? Hot opportunity. Yeah, all this fire. Look at the fire. All right. And here, that is not energized by fire. That is taking a rest, Scorpio. So we've got hot opportunity, fired up, burning desires, fulfilled. I have satisfaction, fulfilled, fired up. What is this? not able to proceed because you've closed the negotiation. So that fired something up here, a challenge, which turned into a struggle. What does this rule have to do with it? Oh, these things. This card came out last night too. Turning back. It's about turning back, walking away, unreceptive to new ideas. Okay. You said yes to something else and no to turning back. This is like, it could be the 1980s or the whenever not 8 tracks, whenever cassettes were popular and whenever forwarding comes back to bite you. Oh yeah, so like I said, you already are aware, and the rules are going in your favor now because the rules that were the world was or this energy around you, your small orbiting world or the big world, I don't know, but it had some kind of illusion attachment to it, and it wasn't open to new ideas, so it wasn't evolving. It was fired up about a past thing here. What is this for Scorpio? Feeling out of sync and having blind spots. Well, this is the same card, um, and now it's in the other way. So somebody thought of yes, what was possible, seeing what was possible, and now it's no, because what was it has blind spots. What you see isn't real. This leader, this demonstration, it was about Four of Pentacles in reverse, security or some kind of upheaval, feeling out of sync, not compatible with you because you're an Empress energy. So now something's out of sync and not compatible. And you could be very satisfied with your ending here. And there was a confrontation because of the energy had nowhere to go or something, or it's returning, making a splash, deep dive, flowing easily in your life. And here's feeling out of sync, two opposite energies. Okay, let's just keep going. What's happening for Scorpio? Temptation, the vortex. The vortex and the devil with temptations. This is like a, what do you call that? Oh my gosh. When it spins in the water, well, of course, when it spins in the air and it's a tornado. Um, okay, well, one of those things underwater that spins. Well, that's where that led. A temptation could have been taking place as well, or took place, or it's over, or I have ending here. No one's longer. It's about no longer being tempted by this impression. Let's see. Two of Cups in reverse, right? Something's over about a partnership. Let's see. Scorpio. Now the High Priestess is upright. Use your intuition about this Two of Cups in reverse. This is about need to control and getting satisfaction from, and then it's like showing what the desires are of the energy around you, what they're actually desiring. Okay, so motivation is in reverse. Lack of motivation. This is lack of self-confidence to create. Now somebody's in this energy of unmotivated, or the fire. Well, the Ace of Wands showed up, but you didn't accept the wand, and so therefore the Four of Wands was in reverse. So this is like the Ace of Wands. It's like over and over again. Motivation isn't there any longer. Death in reverse. Transformation isn't there. So the actions or the energy is so much fire, but where's it going? I don't know. Destiny. It's going toward destiny. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Page of Cups again, imagination. It's going toward imagination. 2 cards. The results. So innocence here. There's a result of honesty and strength here. I have strength. So honesty and strength is actually was what takes courage, right? So honesty and strength and the courage. There's something disloyal about a knight of pentacles in reverse, about a rule or the a past situation about disloyalty. Let's see. Now I have an Ace of Pentacles. Wow. The rule goes in your favor. The prosperity in your favor. The offer is here. Wow. Without the illusion. The moon is in reverse. Illusion is in reverse without the illusion. Because the innocence and the honesty and the strength actually brings an opportunity free from this past challenging experience. I want to say, what is this happening for Scorpio? Wow, 10 of Pentacles, ace to the 10 of Pentacles. Wow, luck, prosperity and luck. This energy had some blind spots, but whatever was blurry is becoming clearer. The stars in reverse, this confrontation. Okay, somebody doesn't want it no more. And felt now it's out of sync. There's a sad face here with a heart in reverse. The innocence, but it's like an understanding. 3 of Cups in reverse. 2 of Cups. So disarray of some sort and in a reunion that might not be taking place, or somebody feels like a reunion needed to take place. 8 of Wands. Let's get one more. That's travel. Somebody travel to confront or energize. Travel. 8 of Wands in this deck. Travel. Because of their unhappy choices. I have happiness in reverse, choices in reverse, disloyalty, new beginning in reverse, uncalm, potential off of the table. It's going to be a sad. This travel has to do with what here? Order or disorder. The King of the Ocean is sideways, but he's more upright. So it has the Empress and the Emperor. Wow, now the Emperor and the Empress are coming together to energize through or about travel. Somebody might be out of sync with their masculine and feminine energy as well due to some kind of drama or information that creates drama with the Knight of Swords, or messages that created drama. About a competition, contemplation, unkind. Okay, I'm going to keep going here with, I don't actually see this. Scorpio, like attracts like in reverse. Motivation in reverse. Well, you're not motivated to move towards something. You're choosing to understand something about yourself and your body or your mind or your spirit here with whatever self-confidence, or you're integrating something possibly. Here's self-confidence. I just said self-confidence, and possess self-confidence. It's in reverse. So, all right. So you are attracting things that were showing you how to strengthen your boundaries possibly, but it's about how you see yourself. Does that make sense? Okay. Let's see. Scorpio. Journey within for that information. Sometimes I'm holding the card over where the phone used to sit. What's a couple cards for Scorpio? Couple cards for Scorpio. Let's see. Have an attitude of gratitude over here. Make each day count in reverse. Lack of motivation on a daily basis. Not impressive. Okay, obviously. So the impressions it's over. It's like it can't retain its fuel to keep going. Your beliefs are right for you. This imagination, or this wherever you took a rest to contemplate, you got some clarity. Okay, you chose love over fear. There was something unkind about this leader or this demonstration about fear and unkind. One more on this. Forgive yourself in reverse. Okay. Focus on the positive in reverse. This confrontation caused negative energy that is attached to the disorder of a travel. There was some kind of confusion about travel or a negative travel. Be yourself, forgive yourself. Two cards of self, energizing from self. You could be practicing moderation or discipline, which will increase your intuition here. When you release the negative energy, focus on the positive, focus on the order within the disorder, or lose some of the questions, possibly. Maybe. Let's see. Scorpio. Secrets emerge. Okay, you are the card of secrets that did come out. In the rhythm of cycles, the hidden is unveiled. All right, there was a cycle that's closing out, obviously, with the like of tracks, like the law of attraction, no longer attracting this energy and on a daily basis, especially. So your motivation is it's about increasing your motivation and what you're putting it towards. All right, and there's some kind of secret about it, and the cycle's closed, and so therefore, what was hidden in the dark will come to light. So there's an await the reveal with an open heart and mind, and that's why the Page of Cups keeps showing up here. Okay, so it's about being able to receive the information without it being distorted by something. All right, we got a heart's desire. Sing along to your heart song, for it knows what you truly want. Resurrection. Oh, wow. So here we go. We had a hot opportunity here. You want to resurrect something out of the past, or is it shake off the past and rise again? Reinvent yourself, and you will rise up from the ashes even more powerful. So with this resurrection card, it's like a phoenix rising, or there's something about your own heart or your own light, and you see the light within yourself, or you honor the light within yourself, which allows you to honor the light in others. Let's see what is happening for Scorpio. A spirit link. Wow. So you've got stay aligned with your highest dreams and ideals to find success. All right, the spirit link to the rule and the highest idea. There's a link between the spirit and the highest idea and the world. So earth and spirit realm, and a link. And the link is that what is being unveiled. Trust the process, embrace uncertainty, and have faith in the journey unfolding before you. Because either divine timing either took place or it is occurring at this time, and trying to show you something. What else here? Tide of transition. Embrace the idea, the tides of change with openness, allowing the ebb and flow of life to guide your transformation into love and work. So you're demonstrating the tide of transformation, and it's like a leader. You're being becoming a leader, or being put in a leadership position. The labyrinth of choices. Chart your course through the perplexing labyrinth of choices, embracing each turn as a part of your complex journey. So this tide of transition, or this energy, all this fire has been rather, it's been like, okay, so the fire's been going, and it's been like going on a path, like next to your path. And this is very enclosed. And so this is one of those mazes, and you have many choices. as you come up on a choice in a maze, you need to choose left or right or forward or go backward. Steady progress. Move with deliberate care. So it's about intention here with your choices, since you've got so many. And okay, so move with deliberate care and patience and attentiveness. And attentiveness guide you to thoughtful achievements. It's about thoughtful achievements that have an attitude of gratitude came out. Thoughtful, so humble yet wise about it. Release these burdens, embrace clarity, and let go what no longer serves you, allowing new insights to guide your path. Okay, so, all right, let's see. Wellness in reverse, ceremonies. Okay, ceremonies and celebrations are in reverse. And then I have a religious or spiritual community. What's behind that? Ready to love again in reverse. You could be getting support with the community about um, love, or learning about love, or communities helping you understand something. Easy does it in reverse. Increase support. Okay, because whatever you're going through right now, you've got increased support coming in, a positive focus and willingness to receive. Open the door, open the doorway. So all those doorways and those choices, some of them have increased support, or there's increased support behind every choice, possibly. I don't know. Doorway to abundance of help and opportunities. There's steady progress. What's happening here? I'm gonna couple. And then let's see, let's start to end it out here. Let's get that one. Not that. Let's see. Oh, Scorpio, what's going on? Let yourself sparkle and shine, Scorpio. This is Opal. You are being guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. And you've got all this challenging fire. All right, so you got a different kind of sparkle here, Scorpio. And how when light hits water, something like that. Divine intervention in reverse. This was also in the last reading in reverse in this position. Okay, and I mentioned something about sincerity. Something was insincere over here, and that's why it wasn't true, or okay. It led someone to a spiritual link, though. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. Or you actually had a prayer that was answered, and that was sincere. But it's about the sincerity and where that leads with the honesty and strength and the choices that open up because of that. Okay, and some kind of small steps. Progress, not perfection, is in reverse. Something was not meant to be perfect here. And it's about comparisons. Okay, sincerity. So it was insincere because it was a comparison. So if there was some kind of intervention, it was due to a comparison and not a sincere miracle or prayer. Okay, so don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Listen. Okay, I don't know. Listen. Well, it doesn't say listen, it says instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you've learned. Okay, about learning lessons, tide of transition, the old lessons from the 80s, or whatever the 80s would mean to you, or just depending on your age. Gold, appetite or appetite, APATITE. I really never know how to say that. And I think I looked it up and I forgot. I forgot now because it's been so long. So anyway, calcite, busy time. So this is solar plexus energy. So this is about where you're putting your energy to, your sun energy. Busy. So take charge of your schedule during busy times and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. So if you're busy, honestly assess why you're being busy. Is it about this comparison energy? And how sincere is this busyness or occurring, or where is it coming from? Things like that. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and do this here and continue. Be patient with me, please. I'm going to pull some other stuff. Then I'll close it out. Wrong deck here. All right, for Scorpio, my cards are shedding paper. Okay, for Scorpio, and the dice ended up in here too. So to see what wants to come out, what might be helpful for you. Okay, so Scorpio, what does Scorpio need to know for the card? All dice. Let me reach. Interesting. I got other stuff. Well, you know what? That's what I wanted to come out. There's other things in there, but okay. I got man, M-A-N, Dan, tan. I got tit and tat, so something's tit for tat. A-N-D and A-N-T. I got land. Well, any of these letters could be significant as well. Somebody's initials could be any of these letters. I'm going to just see what other words come out here. I got T-I-M, Tim. I got lit, Matt, M-A-T, T, M-A-T-T. I got nail, N-A-I-L. I got male. I got tail. I got AI. Okay. Dim. Something could be dim or dimming or becoming dim. Tail, T-A-I-L. I don't know if I said that or not. I probably did. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end that for you, Scorpio. I hope this was helpful. Thanks a lot. And I'll see you next time.